Hi all, this is just a brief explanation of how I want the presentation to look like. So last week we we discussed about the first task that you need to do for your assignment. A lot of you were confused. I went around the different groups. So what I've done is I've given you guys, so last week I showed you this document. And it just basically went through the different things that I need and the criteria that you need. Because I'm not going to be around tomorrow, what I've done is I've got a document here. It's called Guidance Explained and Breakdown. Okay. So basically what I've done is I've broken down all what I need to see in the assignment. Okay. And I've attached this to your Google Classroom. What I've also done is I've attached a Google slide document for you to use. The first page needs to be have this information. You can change the color, the background and all of that. Also, you'll need to put your name on there. I'll put your name on there as well. But other than that, it would be, let me just write name. Right. Other than that, it will be all that information. Right, so what I've done is I've said, hi all, last week I tasked you with completing one feature and to explain how it's influenced by citizenship and diversity. Okay, so what it is, when you look at the guidance, okay, a guidance basically depicts what I want, right? So it says guidance explained and a breakdown. So the topic of this unit is about the challenging facing uniformed protective services in ensuring community cohesion in the face of democratic change. All right, that's the whole thing between now and Christmas. That's what we've got to think about. So for your first assignment is for you to demonstrate that you understand the concept of society and citizenship and diversity. Okay, so to do this, oops, I've gone too far. All right, I need you to go through these notes. So you're going to need to explain how citizenship and diversity can be influenced by the key features of society. So I've said here, choose the minimum of 3 features, what we discussed in class. Then you explain how these features challenge the protective services. And we did this, one of the first tasks we did when it was the first week when we were all together, we worked in groups. So you need to go onto Google Classroom and look at that. How the features is influenced by citizenship. So you need to choose a number of concepts listed in your notes. So last week we went through an example of a concept, and then you link to anything that's appropriate that you think that goes within that. All right. Then you link that to that concept. Then you do the same for citizenship, okay? I mean, for diversity. So when you look, you got, say for instance, multiculturalism, yeah? You explain what that is as well. Then, hold on. And then, and then let's look down here. I'm trying to go down. Okay. All right. Sorry. So I'll repeat that. So basically, tell me what the feature is. Then you tell me the challenges that it will face. Then how it's influenced by citizenship and how is it influenced by diversity. You will choose a number of concepts that are listed in your notes, and then you'll give that as an example. All right. Use images to express your ideas. Task 2 is about an evaluation of active citizenship. So what is it? Okay, so it says an evaluation of active citizenship within the community. This will include all of the following listed below. This will include a detailed explanation of why active citizenship is important to your community and whether this influences cohesion. All right, so then that has your ideas, and you just answer some of these questions. That you have to answer all of these questions to be successful, guys. All right, so the questions are things like, what is active citizenship? Explain how important active citizenship is, as well as community cohesion. Provide examples of active citizenships, and there's loads of information that you've got on your Google Classroom. Explain the qualities of a good citizen, as a good active citizen, what makes them. Explain how this can influence community cohesion in relating to the changing demographics in your area. So how does this influence, how does being an active citizenship influence the change? How does it benefit the change? All right, or does it? And then in your evaluation, what would happen if there was no active citizenship? Yeah, that will be within your evaluation. Okay, so to help you with your research, you need to go on to Google Classroom, YouTube, look at all the presentations that are on Google Classroom. All right, there's lots of information there. Talk to your teammates in your class just so you can get some more information. All right, and then have a stab at that. But yeah, work needs to be handed in by next week, Friday. Good luck.